I greet everyone who is watching the Sotnik TV channel at this moment. Today is June 26, 2024, Wednesday. View all of our programs on the Patreon resource. And here are the main topics for today. The smooth filling of the cave with concrete continues. The latest decisions of European institutions increase the level of toxicity at the Kremlin. The ECHR has issued a final ruling on Ukraine's claim against Russia, ruling that Russian authorities are guilty of human rights violations following Moscow's annexation of the peninsula in 2014. Also on Tuesday, the International Criminal Court in The Hague issued 2 arrest warrants for the arrest of former Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu and the current head of the General Staff of the Russian Ministry of Defense Valery Gerasimov. Russia must become toxic at the level of any authoritative organization in any part of the world. War criminals and their accomplices must be sued, so that even third countries would recoil from them. There is a howl in the swamps. The European Union is shutting up the racist mouthpieces of propaganda. The victorious march of propagandists on the information front is reaching a dead end. They are furious in the cave and propose to ban the sale of enemy devices. For example, iPhones if the American corporation Apple does not allow installation of cave applications on them. It seems that Russia will become the first country in which they will talk in bast shoes. And also listen to them and watch them. Chairman of the Mejlis of the Crimean Tatar people Rifat Chubarov expressed concern about the situation in annexed Crimea. The occupiers, on the eve of the liberation of Crimea, are trying to create a human shield of vacationers and the local civilian population who have arrived in large numbers. WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange pleaded guilty in an American court to disclosing military secrets, after which, in accordance with previously reached agreements with the US authorities, he was released and flew to Australia to join his family. In the highest spheres of the European Union, after the elections, shifts began. And the Kremlin will not feel any better after it. Ursula von der Leyen remains the head of the European Commission, and Borrell's place will be taken by Kaja Kallas, a notorious Russophobe. Watch in the program, Postscript. Mark Rutte becomes the new Secretary General of NATO. And many experts agree that he is the one who is capable of uniting the forces of Europe if Trump returns to the White House. Tens of millions of Americans will watch tomorrow's presidential debate live or watch it later. 4 years ago, Biden broke down and shouted at the incessant Trump, "Will you shut up, dude?" Due to the new rules, this will not happen again. This was an announcement of our programs today. But best of all, watch them in full. Subscribe to Patreon and don't deny yourself anything. I look forward to seeing you on Patreon every day. Hugs to everyone. See you tomorrow. Glory to Ukraine.